guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel.
If you're a new subscriber,
welcome.
If you're a returning subscriber,
What do you do, baby?
hello, babies.
No, start.
So this is a little, I don't know if it's a little or it's a long story time. I think yeah, on parts.
Probably with two phases. Probably two. I get 2 episodes or 2 parts, if you can say.
Whatever.
So
So
tell us about this video.
This video is basically going to be how we decided to spend our 21st birthday. I know people be thinking 21st you need to have a big party, but for us we decided to spend it in like
God's presence.
yeah, you'll find out. So
It's basically just a story time of what our parents did for us. This is what our parents doing, and we'd love to say thank you to them. So
without further
ado, without further ado, let's get into this video. Let's start.
So let's
I
start.
think we started last time.
Where did we start?
Oh, before we start, guys, we are sorry for the not really inconsistency, but we're back in school, back in business. So it's going to be very hard for us to keep that consistency and be able to upload a lot of times. So I think we'll be able to upload properly after these 2 months of June and July, because we'll be in school for no, we're going to upload, but I mean not regularly too much because of school. Because of school. So story time about our birthday, 21st.
Yeah. So this started back in 2015 when my parents visited the Synagogue Church of All Nations in Nigeria. In 2015.
Ondo State, Lagos.
Nigeria. You left Nigeria, go hello.
I could have said Nigeria, because it's Ondo State, Lagos.
Okay. So when they came back, they decided, okay, fine, let's start saving up so that we take the whole family with us. Yeah. So I think last year they kept on saving and stuff, and then last year came, right?
Yeah.
Did I do anything? I think
Last year.
Yeah.
I think generally or basically the whole trip was not really, the first time was not really based on like, okay, let's go
21st.
let's do that thing, let's go around when the girls they're being 21 to go and celebrate there. But I don't think the initial plan was that. That's what I'm basically trying to say.
So 2019 came, and then we had, I think the trip was supposed to be this time June, July.
This is last year.
This is last year, yeah. It was supposed to be June, July, but because of some stuff that happened, we had my aunt's wedding, we had my grandfather's passing.
So we
had to use money, and we had to postpone. But in the end, it was a blessing actually.
It was a blessing because I feel like God had a plan.
Yeah.
Like He wanted to push it. Like I think He told my parents, "Yo, the girls are 21, so like I have to do something in order to push it."
I don't know why you're being so dramatic about this.
In order to push it. And mind you, every time you do something that involves God's plan or that involves something to do with God, there's always challenges. Mind you, the Bible says that you will have trials and tribulations, but take heart. Trials and tribulations, but take heart, because I have overcome the men of their house. Who is?
Like we were saying, everything involves, when you're trying to do something about God, like everything involves tribulations and trials. Satan never wants to make you and see you happy. So there had to be postponements and stuff. So we were there. Yeah. But after, and mind you, like one thing we want to say to you guys is, when planning such a trip, make sure you don't let anybody know. Like, make sure it's your own thing and your family. nne ga gago jalo ke batla o bua o tswa kwa
O tswa
kana
ka
people
kana-
would see your
kana o itse gore wa tsamaya today.
nnaka le gore o itse kana batho ba lo o tlo bona flight gana go emelela. So don't tell anyone
Yeah.
because it involves like it's so spiritual.
Yeah, it's a very
And
spiritual
not
term.
everyone is gonna be happy for you. Or oh my God, you're taking such a huge step in your life. You're going somewhere and stuff. Because, like with us, everything needed money.
Yeah, like everything started giving a turnaround. Kind of what's English saying? Like I don't know. Happen in life, you never know or who Satan uses to do something. Satan can use my friend for to stop something in your life, ne? So
Money.
like we have how many toilets do we have in this house? Three, I guess. So imagine the first one, pow. The second one, pow. I don't know about the third one.
No, it was two.
It was two. So like, everything started having a breakdown. That so we needed we had challenges in between this whole trip. Now we had to like take money from there and there and there and there. So yeah.
But the amazing thing is, it didn't even pull us down.
Yeah, it shouldn't pull you down in any
Go
way.
to that trip.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there, we started preparing for the trip.
Yeah, it started
Day by
nearing.
day, step by day. Step by step.
It was
Going for shopping. Literally, we shopped everything was
new. From our
and
bags
you
to our
know,
clothes.
we love when we travel, especially outside the country. We love to showcase our culture.
Not showcase.
Not
like,
showcase.
we want it to be culture, like the culture.
Like we are Botswana, we are proud Botswana.
Yeah, so
our
let
culture.
In other ways, like narrative number 8, if you know. Letaisi in German print. Yeah, that's for those who don't know Setswana. So yeah, hey, but who were so knowing that ka go palama flight again. Go gore ke tsale le bana ba malapa a mangwe gore hey, ke a go tla ke re nkile ka palama plane. Don't look at us. We've never been in a plane.
So like everyone has their own time. If you haven't experienced something new in your life, you're still gonna experience. Keep on praying. God will like answer your prayers. For us, we've never been on a plane before. It was like our first time experience. It was a beautiful experience. The way it like
seeing the world. Kind of give a bit heaven. So like seeing the world. Seeing the world from on top of there, you can see like
it's so beautiful.
Everything.
Fine. So before you go to this trip, you need to pass through a lot of things. Firstly, we had to go get injections for yellow fever, and you have to take this injection has to be in your body at least a month before you travel outside.
Was it a month before? Okay. So we probably do it couple of
I think I was with the couple of Secondly, we needed to go for screening because they need your information. They need your information and your purpose of the trip.
And like the things like if you're uncomfortable with something or you have a problem, usually they and they want to make sure you are comfortable. Do you have back problems or what upstairs? Like they cared about literally everything. So
yeah. So we finished our screening was in Jolene. We took all our medical reports over there and like everything. If we all know, for people who know me, you know like headaches and stuff. So I had to go through
and with me I had a problem of my back, story for another day.
So
they needed to know, are you comfortable with walking with steps in? Are you comfortable with sleeping over 5th floor and stuff like that? So they needed to know all those things.
So the big day approaches and like approaches.
Yeah, so our dates in so we was a big number of group. And I think the other thing we left is we also had a problem with flights. You know,
What is the market?
flights telling who we're not supposed to go with because flights get expensive.
And
Hole
highly
December. And Hole December, it was highly booked. So imagine if you're supposed to go with Qatar Airways and then we didn't go with that and we go with Ethiopian Airways, like it was something like that. But we went with Pan African, and shout out to them. Their service was good and everything. So yeah, there was a bit of a change of the prices of the tickets, but it didn't wear us down because it was that festive season. And mind you, this is the best season. Not that any time of the year is not the right time to go to Scotland, but
Best
hear from us.
season.
If you want to go there, festive season is the
Guys,
like you will experience the best. Not that you won't like yeah, we'll get
What
there.
are
We'll get in another part of the story. But yeah, that so we had to go. We were a large number of group, ne? So we were divided into two. So it was Botswana. So okay, I'll come and explain. So we were supposed first group were leaving at 10, I guess, but arriving there on the 11th, and we were supposed to leave from Kadi 17 and arriving in Botswana on the 18th. The second group were leaving on the 11th, arriving on the 12th, and then leaving on the 18th, arriving on the 19th. Yeah. So mind you, this is all over the world. Now, it's not like Kotama group ya Botswana only. No, all over the world we were going to meet. The group Manka September, that's all over the world. We're going to meet the group Manka, that's all over. Like it's just we're interchanging. When we get there, there's another group that is like it's like that. So I take it from the 9th of December. That's when was our birthday.
so on the night, like it kept on approaching. I think we went. When did we go for our last? You guys, we shopped like everything.
When did we go for our last shopping? Thought our last shopping was literally on the 10th because we had to get some things, blanking and stuff, but we'll get there.
So the 9th approached. It was our birthday. Like
it was very nice. I was at work. It was very nice at work. They made me, lunch.
Yeah, for me, my friends came over. Shout out to you girls. You need to meet. It was beautiful stuff. Yeah, we need to pack.
Like, but it was exciting. Didn't mind.
The vlog. I think you will see the vlog in Nigeria somewhere.
Yeah, we'll link it. Yeah, we'll link it up here.
So we started packing. For us, packing wasn't that difficult because you start packing like a month ago. Now you're always packing in your bag.
If you're living with our mom and knowing that we're going for a trip, she packed 2 months earlier.
2 months before. And then
I think it was easy for us to pack because we were just packing tailor-made things. We had a schedule for Monday. We were wearing this Tuesday, so it was just tailor-made things and just some clothes, Yana.
Yeah. So, you cannot sleep at night
because I'm on a flight.
No. I think for me the exciting thing was going to see Uartambu. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like on the 10th came, and then we made a huge breakfast,
and we had
breakfast because we had to leave at 11.
Oh yeah, we had to leave at 11.
So you know how Botswana are. 11 Botswana, 2 p.m. And we had to catch a flight 3 a.m.
in the morning.
So we finished everything. We left here. We went to River because that's where we were connecting. We took a bus from here because it's cheaper.
Yeah,
you take a bus from here to Joburg. But if you wanted to, they could hook you up for a flight.
Same flight from Joburg to Cameroon to Nigeria. Cameroon, but I've been to Cameroon.
Yeah.
So I should continue.
Should I continue? No, I'll finish Guarta booking. Okay. So we were on the way. It was like
about 2
p.m. because there was a lot of things. A lot of things that we needed to do, documents, a lot of stuff.
It involves everything, and make sure when you travel, make sure your visas and your payments and everything are always ready, because you could because of just small stuff.
And then we took off, and then we drove. I think our first stop was in Zurias for those who wanted food and stuff, and then
Yeah, to use
finally
the bathrooms.
we arrived in OR Tambo around what am I doing? You and this one was sleeping the whole way, dude.
Was sleeping the whole way to
You, you're always sleeping.
That's why I'm fat. That's fat.
Oscar
Sleeping makes me fat.
I didn't say that. So she was sleeping. So now I think I woke up really more.
You woke me up.
Rose was so. No, the roses are so beautiful.
Like the roads are so beautiful. If they could take those roads to Botswana.
Guys, so good how airport. You could see the flights before the little line. So one
guess what the edges are
doing? No. And then
it's cold.
And then we better follow from the bus, and then we took our bags, and then we entered the airport and stuff. And then for those who wanted to
wrap that bags, it was like 90 rands.
It was like 90 rands.
90 rands, like 90 pula.
So for us, we had like padlocks and writing our names
on the bags, so we didn't need to wrap them.
Yeah, but it's for safety, even if it was a padlock or stuff.
Oh, one thing we forgot is that we were usually when you go there, you have to have a T-shirt printed. And so our T-shirts or another were red. I think we'll get to show you there. We'll get to show you to there.
Yeah. And then what happened? You South Africans are so.
But OR Tambo Airport is nice.
South Africans
are nice. I think, you know, when you're twins, you cut everyone. Like you interest everyone.
Yeah, you get so much love from people and stuff.
Yeah. So when we So when we got there, we had to what? When we got there, we had to wait. Did we do anything? I think we went to the waiting chairs again. Yeah, and then after some time we went to eat. But the prices there are so ridiculous. Just food. The prices are so different, and can I get it's in the airport?
I think because not malls, like shopping complexes. What?
Guys,
like you understand.
You guys should always have money. Could have money when you are getting out of your country. Have money for the airport. Have money for OR Tambo Airport.
Specifically that airport.
Airport because you will need to buy stuff there. So yeah.
And then we had to leave 3 a.m. And then Gabo.
I think we sat there from what time? 10, waiting until 3 a.m.
And then I get a place where our bags need to be scanned, to be weighed and stuff. And I think Remele to Gabo 1, I think.
To go to the other terminal, B, and it was A. Yeah.
And then that one, the process went smoothly. We went to sit the other side street.
Yeah, you know that thing in the movies where like what's an more flight thing and like there's a long way and then boats and yeah.
And then hey, but because
it was cold. It was cold.
Remember there was the rainy or this weird weather that happened last year in December. So we enter our flight. So I was given a seat number that's with my dad and this one with my mom.
Couple powerhouse.
So
we cannot separate with my
and then it became Nalene. So three. But
because we are us.
Who you know? You just don't sit with us.
You just don't sit with us. We had we were owning the whole 3 seat, but the whole plane. Never been able to the whole plane. But I think there was some. I don't know. But everyone was. Our seat was the only one where we were sitting to, but we had an extra seat. That's how extra we are. So our babies, our bags, our blankets had seats.
Yeah, and the nicest thing is they gave us blankets.
Yeah, they have blankets.
And then when you enter a plane, how like on a plane when you're moving, they have all these things,
All these
all
things
the
that you
safety
pull.
precautions, and
Yeah.
they teach us about those things before the flight takes off.
Hey,
And then-
talk about the taking off. This is yours. Make it dramatic.
No, make it dramatic because I can see you're so.
So, like, when the flight, yeah, departure takes off. When the flight takes off, you know, it goes smooth first. There is like a circle for the flight so that you can face the direction where it will be able to take off properly. I get it, you know, in movies, it goes in a straight road until it goes up when it takes off. So, hey! It's the first time we're on a plane. So, like, we have to hear all the things, you know. So, so when we take off, so it went smooth. So when we start smiling, oh my god, the fly. So we start smiling. Coordinator.
Hear that sound?
And the guys plane yata, guys. Kuro tla ro tsama ka 60 ka ntse tsama ka 1000.
No,
Kibela plane ya maga 2000 right?
No, 3.
3000.
And no one, like, I thought it was a lie for people in the movies to vomit. Because literally they put nauseous. They put they put Waibana Beke.
Yeah, that they're in the sea.
That they're in the sea. And I actually thought it was a lie scene in the movies, but it's not.
So when the plane takes off, you literally are like this because
just
sit
belt.
fast.
Your chair doesn't have to be like so comfortable.
Like you have to be straight on the chair. So when we took off, the taking off was very dramatic, but it's fun. You can literally hear the plane running in the air. Like, it's comfortable. It's really comfortable, but you can feel it running in the air.
Yeah.
And there were times where it could wait on the air, you know.
We actually took 6 hours to get to Cameroon because that's where we were.
Oh, man, you were leaving Joburg or Tambo. Maybe we didn't mention that on our way to Cameroon.
Okay. We went to Cameroon because it was a connecting flight and we had to pick up some people who were going to Nigeria. And people who were staying in Cameroon had to leave the flight.
Yeah.
We got there very safely.
Hey, you forgot the food part.
Oh, that's her favorite part, so I think I'm just gonna allow her to like talk about
So
it.
in the flights, you know, you know people who take direct flights, not direct flights, but who you know from you're going where the plane is going to the final destination of the plane. Guys, those people enjoy the food because you tend to eat when you end. You eat. We ate from OR Tambo. I get from Johannesburg to Cameroon. You eat from Cameroon to Nigeria. You eat.
Yeah.
And you eat anything you want.
And
according to the meals.
Finally, we get to where we were supposed to be. Nigeria. The language, the culture, every single thing that you see on Nigerian movies
is the same.
There's
no difference.
There's
obviously.
No difference at all.
Like you wouldn't say it's fake when you see on TV and when you see reality.
We get there, we meet our coordinator that was supposed to take us from the airport and to the church. And guys, the respect. I don't know if you guys understand the respect that we're given. I don't know if you guys understand.
So like when we get to the airport, like Skowen Nigeria Church is respected to a whole another. Like we've never seen it in our lives. Like you're given that utmost respect as people who are going there, because again we'll be clothed in our t-shirts for you to be identified. So when we get to the airport, we don't have to wait in lines. We don't have to wait for people to, you know, when you get there you have to take your passport there and wait for it. You just drop your passport, you'll find them the next day at church or whichever day. So your passport will be delivered to church from the airport. And another thing is, you see that respect even at the airport, because we didn't wait for anything. We literally came, we waited for the coordinator from church, and we left the airport.
And it's beautiful.
Nigeria is Nigeria, honestly.
I entered the bus.
Mm-hmm. And another thing, the rides bathroom was so nice because the first time we see Nigeria, we see it in the movie, so we saw it live.
The taxis, these yellow
but it's
taxis.
like we were tourists. We were honestly tourists.
These yellow taxis that you see on TV, exactly the same. And like I think the population in Nigeria is
it's a lot. The population is a lot.
No,
We don't have
time. You know how Botswana are. Even if I like scratch your car like this, we wait
just
for the police.
We wait. No.
At Nigeria, we just find ways to like, you understand?
It's everywhere. You know, like your malls, like your markets. It's full. You will see your game city there. No, like I can't exaggerate, but not really like big movie. But you will see your game city there. Green, you like green oranges, green bananas, like it was very interesting. The yellow taxis, the yellow Ubers, and the motorbikes that you see, that's the mode of transport. It's really interesting, it's really nice. I think we'll be able to like show you pictures of the things we're talking about this weekend to show you guys videos. So